Hi guys, today we are going to solve an IIT JEE calculus question. And the question is, let capital F of x is equal to small f of x plus small f of 1 by x, where your small f of x is equal to integral of log t, it will be 1 plus t of dt from 1 to x. Then find the value of f of e. So guys, this question was asked in IIT JEE 2007. So how I'm going to solve this question is basically, first I'm going to add your f of x and your f of 1 by x so that I will arrive at your capital F of x. Then I can find the value of f of e just by putting your x as c. That's the methodology that you guys will follow now. Correct now? You just add it, add your f of x, that means small f of x and small f of 1 by x, so that you will arrive at f of x, I mean capital F of x. Then you can find the value of f of e very easily. So guys, we know that your f of x, that means your small f of x is integral of log t to 1 plus t of dt from 1 to x. Now, what will be the value of f of 1 by x? If f of x is equal to this, then f of 1 by x will be nothing but just put your x as 1 by x in the integral. When you put your x as 1 by x in this integral, you will be getting the same integral as integral of log t, it will be 1 plus t of dt from 1 to 1 by x. This is what you will get when you put your x as 1 by x. Because guys, we know that your f of x is this integral. If f of x is this integral, then your value of f of 1 by x will be nothing but just put your x as 1 by x. When I put like that, only your upper limit changes. Because in your upper limit only I am having x, so in your upper limit you will change as 1 by x. This is f of x and this is f of 1 by x. Now I am supposed to add these two integrals, correct now? Now I am supposed to add these two integrals. But guys, how can I add these two integrals directly? The limits are not same. How can I add these two integrals directly? The limits are not same. Because guys, you can add two integrals directly only when the limits are same. But here, the limits are not at all same. Because for this integral, the limits are from 1 to x. But for this integral, the limits are from 1 to 1 by x. The upper limit differs. If upper limit differs, what can I do is, I need to make the limit same. If you need to make the limit same, I need to convert this 1 by x as x. So that the limits of both the integral will be same and I can add these two integrals directly. So I need to make this 1 by x as x. What can I do now? What can I do now? Think carefully. Think. What can I do now? If I need to make this 1 by x, I mean the upper limit 1 by x as x. What can I do now is, the one and only best method to change 1 by x as x is substitution. Because guys, if you need to change the limits, you can use substitution method. Because in substitution method only, you will change the limits according to the substituted value. For example, for integral, if you are doing substitution method, you will change the limits according to the expression that you are taking for a particular variable. That is called substitution now. So that is what I am going to do now. My main motive is to convert this 1 by x as x, this upper limit 1 by x as x, so that I can add this integral directly. But here, the limits are not same, so what can I do now is, I need to make this 1 by x as x, so I can use your substitution. What can I substitute? Think well. Guys, you need to think well because it's a very good question. You may think that it is just IIT JEE 2007 question, but it's one of the toughest questions asked in that year. Okay, so what can I do is, you can take your 1 by t as y. Can't I do that? I can take your 1 by t as y so that your limits will be 1 to 1 by x. Sorry, your limit will be 1 to x. If you take your 1 by t as y, I am substituting for y, okay? I am telling your 1 by t is equal to some y. If I do like that only, your 1 by x will become x. Why? Because guys, when you put your 1 by t as y, how this integral will change is, listen carefully, this f of 1 by x is, when you use this substitution method, 1 by t as y here, How can I write this integral? Let's listen. If 1 by t is equal to y, what will be the value of dy? If 1 by t is equal to y, the dy will be nothing but the differentiation of this. The differentiation of this, so differentiation of 1 by t is nothing but minus 1 by t square of dt will be your dy. Correct now? Correct now? If your 1 by t I am taking it as y here, then your dy, that means the differentiation of y value, differentiation of 1 by t is minus 1 by t square of dt will be dy. If minus 1 by t square of dt is equal to dy, then your dt will be nothing but minus dy into t square. Correct na? I hope you understand. If minus 1 by t square of dt is equal to dy, that means the value of dy, then your dt I can write it as, just solve the equation. I can write your dt as this. What happens is, this minus 1 will go to that side, that will be minus dy, and this t square goes to that side, means it becomes as into t square. Correct na? This will be your dt. Just solve this equation. Minus 1 by t square of dt is equal to dy, means that dt will be minus dy of t square. Now what is the value of t? If your 1 by t is equal to y here, then your t will be nothing but 1 by y. Solve the equation. If 1 by t is equal to y, then your t will be nothing but 1 by y. If t is equal to 1 by y, then t square will be nothing but 1 by y square. Correct now? So I can write this t square as 1 by y square because t is equal to 1 by y. So t square will be 1 by y whole square. 1 by y whole square is 1 by y square. So I can write this dt as dy by y square. So I found the value of dt and I know your y is equal to 1 by t. So using this information, I can write this f of 1 by x integral as integral of log of t. What is t? If 1 by t is equal to y, then your t will be nothing but 1 by y. Correct now? If 1 by t is equal to y, then your t will be nothing but 1 by y. Because just by using this equation, I took your y as 1 by t. Okay, I took your 1 by t as some y, so your t will be 1 by y. Then divided by, then I'll rub this, guys, it's not clear. Then divided by 1 plus t. What is t? 1 by y. Again 1 by y, because we know now 1 by t is equal to y, means then t will be 1 by y. Of dt. What is dt? That is nothing but minus dy by y square. Correct now? Guys, I will draw this line straightly, okay? I think it's looking like something else. So what you will do is log of t will be log of 1 by y, because your 1 by t is equal to y here, so your t will be 1 by y divided by 1 plus t. 1 plus t is 1 by y into dt. What is your dt? Minus dy by y square. Now what will be your limits? Your limits will be nothing but 1 to x. When you take your 1 by t as y here, your limits will become 1 to x. How? It's very simple, guys. In your lower limit, when you look upon your lower limit, you take your t as 1. When you take your t as 1, you will get 1 by 1 as y na. 1 by t is only y here. So in the lower limit, when you take t as 1, your 1 by 1 will be 1. That is why your lower limit is 1. Now for the upper limit, when you look upon your upper limit is 1 by x. Now, if you need to find the value of y, that will be 1 by t. Your t is 1 by x. So 1 by x is x. So that is why I wrote like that. I hope you understand, guys. It's a very basic terminology that you are supposed to know already, because these things I can't tell you now. Okay. It's a very important part, so please focus on those things. Okay. So when you use substitution, your t will become as 1. So 1 by 1 will be 1. Then in upper limit, your t will become as 1 by x. So 1 by x will be y, that is your x. Okay, it's very simple. Now listen, now your limits are same. For f of x and f of 1 by x, the limits are same. Now I can add these two integrals directly, okay, because that is what our motive is, right? Because when I make the limit same only, I can add these two integrals and I will get the value of capital F of x. So I will rub this because I don't need it now. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is, guys, I can write the same integral. I can write the same integral f of 1 by x as integral from 1 to x only, 1 to x of log of 1 by y. Log of 1 by y is nothing but minus of log y, correct now? Because guys, log of 1 by something is nothing but negative of log of something. That's one of the log properties, logarithm properties. Log of 1 by something is minus of log of something. So log of 1 by y will be minus of log y into minus dy, then divided by 1 plus 1 by y. What is 1 plus 1 by y? 1 plus 1 by y is nothing but y plus 1 by y, correct now? LCM. 1 plus 1 by y is y plus 1 by y. Because guys, 1 plus 1 by y is nothing but LCM, okay? 1 plus 1 by y will be y plus 1 divided by y into y square. Okay, wow? Guys, I hope you understand it. Okay? So, I just took your LCM, so 1 plus 1 by y will be y plus 1 by y into y square. Just say multiplying your log of 1 by y with minus dy and 1 plus 1 by y with y square. Because log of 1 by y is minus log y into minus dy divided by 1 plus 1 by y is y plus 1 by y LCM into y square. That's what I did now. Now I will rub this because we don't need it now. Now after this it's gonna be very simple. So I can write this same integral as, it means here f of 1 by x as integral from 1 to x only of minus of log y into minus of dy will be log y of dy, because minus into minus is plus, log y of dy, then divided by y plus 1 divided by y into y square will be this y and this 1y will get cancelled. So you will get, I can write it as y into y plus 1, correct now? Because y plus 1 divided by y into y square is y into y plus 1, because this y and 1y into y square will get cancelled. So you will be left out with y plus 1 into y. That is what I wrote here. Okay, just I'm solving this. Minus into minus plus log y dy divided by y plus 1 divided by y into y square will be y into y plus 1. That's what I wrote now. Now after this, what you are supposed to do is very simple. You are supposed to add your small f of x and small f of 1 by x. That means I need to add these two integrals. What I did till now is just I made your limit same. Because in your upper limit I had 1 by x, now your upper limit is x. Just I made your limit same. Just I converted your 1 by x as x using a substitution. Now you are supposed to add these two integrals. Club these two integrals. Now I know you will ask one thing. Definitely you guys will ask one thing. Hey man, you said us to change the limits, and we have changed the limits as 1 to x for both the integrals, for both these two integrals. But the variable for this integral is t, but the variable for this integral is y. How can we add these two integrals directly, man? Are you mad? You become something else? Huh? You will ask these things to me. Because guys, for this f of x integral, that variable is t. For this f of 1 by x integral, the variable is y. How can I add these two inside value? Because the variables are different, then how can you add? If I say x plus y, how will you know the value, man? If I say x plus x only, you will say 2x. If I say x plus y, it's gonna be difficult. So, how will I add these two integrals, you will ask me. Come on guys, come on. Can't I write this y as t? Can't I write this y as t? Can't I change the variable y as t? Because guys, that is one of the important property of an integral. That's the first property, okay? When if you open a indefinite integration book, I mean a chapter, first you will see this property only, okay? That means your definite integration, not indefinite, definite integration. So definite integration chapter, first you will see this property only, okay? In Cengage also. So you can change the variable, that is not at all a problem. I can change this y as t, that is no problem, nothing problem in that, okay? The thing is, you can change the variable, but you should not change the variable as some other expression. For example, you can change this y as t, you can change this y as x, you can change this y as a, you can change this y as b, you can change this y as any particular variable. But the thing is, you cannot change this y as some other expression. That means you can't change this y as 2 terms, y as 3 terms. You should not do like that. You can change a variable. So I can going to change this y as t. That is absolutely possible. Okay, you can change this y as t. When you change this y as t, I'll get the same integral as integral 1 to x only of log t divided by t into t plus 1 of dt. Because guys, you can change the variable, then only we can add these two integrals directly. That means f of x and small f of 1 by x. Just say change your y as t, that is not a problem, that's one of the property. So when you change your y as t, this is what the integral that you will be getting. Now I will add these two integrals. When I add, I will get the same integrals f of x plus f of 1 by x will be nothing but just need to add this and this integral. When you add, as we know the limits are same, so no problem. I can add the inside value 1 to x. Then when you add the inside value, you will get log t by 1 plus t into plus, I will write here, okay. Sorry, 1 minute. Plus guys, it's a good question, okay. So t into t plus 1. Now this is what you will get. When you add this and this integral. If you add this f of x and this integral, this is what you will get. Because the limits are same, you can add the inside expression directly. So log t divided by 1 plus t plus of log t divided by t into t plus 1. Purida? That's what I did now. Log t divided by 1 plus t plus of log t divided by t into t plus 1. That is what I did now. Now I will rub this. Because we don't need it now. Okay? Now guys, this is your f of x plus f of 1 by x. So just you're supposed to solve this integral. What is f of x plus f of 1 by x? That is capital F of x. Small f of x, small f of 1 by x, something but capital F of x. So I can write this f of x plus f of 1 by x as f of x. Because guys, for example, if I say 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, saying like that is almost difficult. But if we say it as 2 power 4, 2 power 5, it's easy now. Rather than saying 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, you can say it as 2 power something. That's almost easy. So that is why I am writing this small f of x, small f of 1 by x as capital F of x. So just in this integral, what you're supposed to do is 1 to x only. Take your log t divided by 1 plus t common. Because for these two terms, log t divided by 1 plus t is common. That's what I did now. Into, then when I take common, I will get the same inside expression as 1 plus 1 by t. Correct now? This is what you will left out, right? When you take log t divided by 1 plus t common, because log t divided by 1 plus t is common for both these two terms. So log t divided by 1 plus t, when you take common, 1 plus 1 by t. Because for this particular expression, for this term, your t is left out in the denominator. Okay? Now 1 plus 1 by t is nothing but t plus 1 divided by t. LCM, okay? T plus 1 divided by t. LCM only, it's very simple task. Now I will cancel this 1 plus t and this t plus 1. Both are same only now. So I will cancel out these two terms. Now after this, what you will arrive? What you will arrive is your capital F of x will be equal to integral 1 to x of log t. Log, you should put dt, no? So log t divided by t of dt. Because 1 plus t to 1 plus t will cancel. So log t divided by t will be left out. Okay? Log t divided by t of dt. Now after this, it's a very simple task, guys. It's a very simple task. What you need to do is just use your substitution method. Substitution, here also you are going to use substitution. So I will take your, I think you can take, I will take this log t as some u. I am taking the log t as some u. Then your 1 by t of dt will be nothing but du. Correct now? If you take your log t as u, then your 1 by t of dt will be du, because du is nothing but the differentiation of u's value. So differentiation of log t is 1 by t into dt will be du. Now when you use substitution here, I'll get the same f of x as f of x integral of log t by t of dt. What is your log t? U only. Log t is u because I substituted your log t as some u, then du will be 1 by t of dt because differentiation of log t is 1 by t. Okay va? So log t is u into 1 by t dt. 1 by t dt is du. Okay, it's very simple now. Very simple. Okay. So log t I took it as u, then 1 by t of dt will be du. Then what will be your limits? What will be your limits? Think carefully. So basically what I need to do is listen. We know your f of, we are supposed to find your value of f of e. If f of x is this integral, then your f of e will be nothing but just put it x as e. When you put it x as e, then only your upper limit changes as e. Correct now? Correct now? Correct now? So you will just arrive like that, okay? Because I got your f of x is integral of log t by t of dt from 1 to what? 1 to x. Now, if I need to find the value f of e, just put your x as e. When you put your x as e, only your upper limit changes as e because in your upper limit only you are having x. Now, when you put a log t as u and 1 by t dt as du, then this is what the inside expression that you will have. Then how your limits will be means, here also the limits will change. How it will change? The lower limit you are having 1, so log of 1 is what? 0. Then your upper limit you are having e, so log of e is 1. So this is what you will have. So just try to solve it because guys, as I told, in your lower limit your 1 will become as t value. In your upper limit your 1 e will become as t value. When your 1 becomes t value, log of 1 is 0. Log of e is 1. That's how your limit change. Now I'll rub this because this is not needed now. So integral of u du from 0 to 1 is something but u square by 2 from 0 to 1 because guys, solving, right? Because integral of x bar n is nothing but x bar n plus 1, it will be n plus 1 from 0 to 1. So finally you get the answer as 1 by 2. Just solve this definite integral. Limit solving, you know these things already. Just put your u as 1. That will be 1 square by 2, that is 1 by 2 and that's the answer for this question. Such a good question now guys. It's a very good question. You may think the IIT JEE 2007 question, but see the brilliance. See the brilliance of the question. This 1 by 2 is the f of e value. Purida? So f of e is 1 by 2. It's a very good question. So basically it is the toughest question asked in this year. I'm not saying every question will be difficult at that time. This question is one of the toughest question, okay? So 1 by 2 is the answer for the question. That's all guys. I hope you guys would have enjoyed this question. That's all. Thank you. Make education simple.